Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled.
Oh shoot, I am muted on. I was muted on YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. Oh, okay. And then your email was like Addison or somebody. Like you are all over the board. But all right, cool. You're getting set up. That's awesome. So I was thinking you were somebody else. I was thinking Texas was somebody else. So yeah. Anyway, so let's talk about what happened yesterday. FOMC, the rate hike, what was it 0.75, so almost a full percent. The market had this immediate drop at 2 o'clock. Immediate. It held on this pivot, and then it popped back up. Obviously, this wasn't a pivot yesterday, but it didn't sit at this level, I think, for a second, and then it dropped further. And then we ran back up. We made a new high for the day, so that was exciting. Then it turned right back around and made a new low for the day. So, yeah, huge moves yesterday, which is why we have this huge chop zone today. But since yesterday, things have been kind of quiet. Moved sideways, kind of pulled back up here, but then quickly dropped back down. So we've just been hanging out in this area since, what time is it? It's 9:24. We still have 6 minutes. If you guys have questions, let me know. I've kind of just been hanging out in this region. So an extra little area just to keep your eye on. There's like a million female traders. Sometimes I don't know where people come from. I think they live under a rock. No, I don't. If you knew anything about me, you would know I don't trade stocks. I only trade futures. I don't trade crypto, don't trade stocks. So that's a no. My bot, I would say it's pretty good. It's 87% on the entire year. And it was 90% last year. So this is for range. I can show you. I just pulled this yesterday. This is the breakdown for the entire year of 2022. So January through 9/21. 87%. And actually 2 of these losses would not be real because 2 of them fell on Labor Day. And we do not trade on U.S. national holidays because the U.S. stock, whenever the U.S. stock market's closed, my group, I don't trade, and I tell them that they probably shouldn't be trading either. And so none of us traded on September 5th, which was Labor Day, where it had 2 losses. So really, this is more like 40,000, and this win rate is a tiny bit higher, and the losses for the entire year is more like 52. A lot of people goes away just to get bombed again. Oh yeah, did you see that? It was insane. So yeah, I would say it's pretty good, but that's my opinion, obviously. If it needs to change. All right. Amen. You're in the group. It's 14 of 16. I'm so confused what's going on right now. Are you not the Amen that subscribed yesterday? There can't be that many Amens in the world. Maybe there can be. I don't know. I guess I could be wrong. Oh my gosh. Well, an Amen joined yesterday, and I totally thought it was you. So for September, and Amen, we went over this yesterday. September, we're 14 of 16. We can talk about range. Yesterday, it was 1.5 for 2, essentially. It hit the first target on this long. I told everyone to turn it off. Obviously, FOMC was right at 2 o'clock. This trade took right at 2. The first target hit. The second target was a stop. But then over here, we had a second trade, and that was a full win. And that was at 3 p.m. Oh my gosh, why are there so many amens? There's so many. So now I have 2 in my group. Yes, it can be changed. High stakes trader, that can be changed. Yes. I can show you. Give me a second, I'll show you. But yes, it can be changed. I'm just going to take a picture of this area just so you can see it and then show you that. So this is the field that we fill out for how many maximum trades per day. And so we have this set to 2. Obviously, this is just a clean slate strategy. This is not a new one. And so you can set it to whatever value you want it, but we set it to 2 because I've done a lot of research, and at least on the 15-minute setup that I use, 2 is more than enough. For the overnight strategy, we have it on as 5, up to 5 trades. But yeah. Yes, same person. Oh. No, Kujal, I was talking about Amen. but thank you and welcome. Hi, Dave. There's so many Amens. That's so funny. So yeah, I just went over yesterday. That's so funny. Yep, so if you just want to email me, you can get more information on the auto trading algorithm, and then you can use it once you have an account with NinjaTrader set up, or an account with like GFF Broker. Any broker that works with NinjaTrader, you can use on the system. Oh, I never had that loss. Where would I start and how? Yep, so that's all in the email that I send you if you just email me. Yes, you can use multiple, but when you first join, I only give you access to range, which is this one because it's the most reliable and it's the best one. But after a few weeks, once you're comfortable in NinjaTrader, then I give you access to the other ones if you want it. Look at this level. Do I have this saved in my other chart? Yeah. Then I give you access to all the other ones. Look at these bounces, y'all. And sorry, I was getting distracted by how nice those levels were. And then you can use them as you see fit, but I always recommend just running range. It's the easiest to set up. The minimum amount to start is $2,000. And that is in the email that I send you. So again, there's an FAQ. There's a frequently asked questions link.
Order submitted.
It will answer probably all of the questions you have. The market just opened. The scalper is on. So that just took a quick $200 loss. This is one of the other ones. This is Trend. And this has made $1,020 overnight. Sometimes it's really, really good overnight. Sometimes it's not. It actually works really well during FOMC, which I had noted like last year. So it made $1,020 overnight. This is on one contract. It's only taken 11 trades, and it's 100% profitable. And this is just since last night at 6 p.m. All right, I'm going to move scalper into the forefront. So again, if we break this chop zone down here at 11,618, I'm not going to get short then. I would look to get short under 11,600. Targeting 11,500. Good morning, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Yep. Are you being facetious? Hi, Eric. How are you? Good morning.
Order submitted.
Kenny is posting in the student corner. So if you're one of my students, you have access to Kenny's breakdown every day. He gives
Order filled.
He gives information like this all the time. I'm just going to quickly move it around so people that aren't students can see. But he gives some really good analysis pretty much each and every day. If you are watching on TikTok, please tap the screen and show your support if you appreciate the information and the live. If you're on YouTube, please just hit that thumbs up once per session. That's all I ask. There are 19 of you on YouTube. So scalper, I have shorts only on, and you can see it's having a hard time so far. Oh, it's just Abe. It's just Abe. Gold isn't along here. I randomly put gold on my chart last night, and it's doing pretty well. It had like a $1,300 trade. So we can bounce back and forth through that too. So 11 trades on Trend overnight. That's being tested. This is being tested. And this is being tested. Good morning, Peter. Hi, Ken. Welcome. Day 2. Again, I will not be live tomorrow because I'm going to be out of town. So please don't be worried when you don't see me online. I will be back on Monday. All right, so the NQ scalpers in this short. Again, I show you things that I'm testing just for essentially for entertainment purposes because I'm not running this live. Nobody in my group is running this live. This is just being tested. It has shown some really good strength between like 9:30 2 and 10:30. So it could definitely be a contender, something that we use in the near future. But as of right now, it's just being tested. So just be aware of that. The only one that we're all using live every single day is range, which actually now is like 15 of 17 on the month or something like that. I'll have to, because we had these 2 trades yesterday. I wasn't in either of these. I think some people took the second trade, but they didn't take the first trade because it was happening right at 2 p.m. when the rate decision was coming out. First day trading. Nice. Nice. So I did this last night where I picked shorts only. Hey, Emmett, please hit that thumbs up. Hey, Vivi, welcome. I do not trade the Dow. I just prefer the NQ. This is the NASDAQ. I'm trading in the futures market. John, I don't make like long-term assumptions or predictions. I just like to watch the market each and every day and follow the price action in front of me and make trades off of that. So I don't really have an answer for you. Sorry about that. It's pretty straightforward. So when you sign up, you are given access to my Slack group, which is this. It's very similar to like Discord. So you're given access to Slack, and once you come into Slack, my admin sends you a welcome message with a step-by-step video on how to get set up. It's pretty straightforward. I find that if people are not computer savvy, it probably takes them an hour to get set up for the first time. But if you are computer savvy, you can get it set up within like 15-20 minutes. And after that point, all you have to do every day is just turn it on. So you would literally just go to this button right here that says enable, and you would just click it. So this is range right here. I would just come and I click it, and then it's turned on for the day. So the only real effort you need to put in is the first time you set up. Other than that, I do post announcements like yesterday. This is a good time to kind of touch on this. Yesterday was FOMC. I talked about it since Monday, saying FOMC is on Wednesday. We're going to have to be really cautious on Wednesday. And then I reminded everybody on Tuesday that FOMC is the following day. And then yesterday, I reminded everybody that FOMC was yesterday. But there were still some people that had their strategy live. And so we talked after the fact. It was maybe only like 1 or 2 people. But I'm very vocal on, oh gosh, guys, look at this perfect touch. Do we have this on the chart? Hold on, I want to see this. Do I not have this level on the other chart? Hold on. Yeah, it says all charts. 11682, that was perfect. Oh, it's right here. Look at that level, y'all. Anyway, so I'm a very, I don't know. I just feel like I'm very straightforward. I tell you what you need to know. I'm always active in the group. So I feel like I make it pretty easy to know when maybe you should be a little more cautious or size down or turn it off, which is not often at all. The only times I ever suggest people either turn the algo off or put it to simulation is when Powell is talking. That's the only time. And then yesterday, only because the trade was happening right at 2 p.m. when the rate decision was coming out, I also told the group to turn it into simulation, to, go to sim or reduce your sizing. You would have hit the first target, but not the second target. But you can see after that, we had a full win on this trade at 3 p.m. But right at 2 p.m., that's not going to be ideal when that is exactly when the rate hike decision is coming out. So it was super, super volatile. Not ideal for us. So this isn't another short. And again, after a day like yesterday, and I kind of talked about this a few weeks ago when a big drop like this happened as well, you're going to have a lot more volatility on days following stuff like this. Like we dropped how many points yesterday? 500 points? we're not going to have a smooth day today. It's just not happening. And Thursdays are historically tough anyway. And then on top of that, Powell is speaking tomorrow on Friday. So I've already told my group I am not trading tomorrow. It is an off day for me. If they trade, they should be a very small sizing or be done before Powell speaks, which is in the afternoon. So minimum to start to use the algorithm in your account, you should have at least $2,000. The algorithm pricing is $500 for the first month, and it's $1,000. Well, the first 3 weeks. I do a paid trial for 21 days. And then after that, it's $1,000 every month. All of that information will be found in the email that I send you. If you reach out and you say, I want more information on the algorithm, boldbotllc@gmail.com. My admin will send you an informational email that has all of the steps you need to take to get started, along with a frequently asked questions document, and all that. So again, I go live every single day from about 9:15 to 10:30. So if you're new here, think about giving me a follow. Yep, exactly. Thank you, Mark. That's exactly right. Correct. Yo, these levels are crazy. Guys, look at these levels. Do you see these bodies? Do you see these bodies? Do you see this wick? Like, do you see these bodies? I teach all of this. Somebody yesterday was like, how do I get those levels? I'm like, I gotta teach you, bro. So we're coming down to the bottom of the chop zone. Sure thing. Said Michael. Oh, absolutely, they manipulate it. We talked about that yesterday in the group. They did this 100%. Number one, this first drop yesterday at 2 o'clock was totally on purpose so they could get this long. After that, that was a little questionable, but they 100% made this drop so they could take that long. I was surprised to actually see the following drop, but it is what it is. Because we got exactly, like one of my students said, David, we got exactly what essentially people knew was going to happen. So how does it happen and we still drop like 500 points? It's called a business. I don't really understand people that question why people have businesses. Like, that's like saying an artist makes really good art, they shouldn't sell it. Like, what? Why, if you're making art and that's the purpose, why would you sell your art? Okay. All right, so we moved out of the chop zone. Now let's see if we break below 600. That's the level I was talking about when we first went live, and that's what I'm watching here. Again, if we drop below 600, my target is 500 for the day. Yeah. Right, Golf? Yeah, so if you want to use the algorithm, you have to use NinjaTrader if you're in the US. So NinjaTrader is the broker that I would recommend. If you just want to manually trade, then I would recommend Trade-of-8, which is actually owned by NinjaTrader now, but I like them a little better because it's just more user-friendly and cleaner. But to use the algorithm, you have to have NinjaTrader. How long am I trading, like today, or how long have I been trading in my life? I clearly already noted that I was selling here at 600, so yep. So I go into detail on how all of the algorithms work when you join the group, but I'm not going to kind of give that information here on a free live stream. I don't do crypto at all. Crypto's trash. For Australia, I think you can still use NinjaTrader. They seem to have branched out internationally because I emailed them the other day about India, and they even take people from India, people from the UK now. So Drop to 83 from that 600. See if we pull back up to the chop zone and then drop again. But yeah, if you're in Australia and you don't want to use NinjaTrader, you can use GFF broker. I have a bunch of people that have used GFF in Canada and the UK. So the leverage is kind of a confusing question to me because you're given a discounted rate essentially, but it's not monopolizing any of like your equity. Okay, so one contract is $1,000. And it will always be $1,000 as long as you're not holding over the weekend or from 5 to 6 p.m. when the market's closed. But if you want to know what the real price of a contract is, it's like, I don't know, $200,000 or something. Like it's some insane amount. But futures brokers, so first of all brokers will give you a discount. So like TD Ameritrade will say it's $15,000 to take one contract. Because each broker has the ability to essentially choose their own rate. Most of the big brokers stay around the same. The chances are pretty good. So far this month, what was it? We were 5 for 5 this week. We're 6 for 7 this week. So that's 33,000. That's like $2,800 on two minis. So 2 micros would have been $300. If you had 4 micros, that would be $600. And again, the first month is only, the first 3 weeks is only $500. So that's the point of the paid trial, is so people can try it, and if you like it, cool, you can stay in the group. If you don't, then you can cancel. But I kind of got off tangent there. I was talking about something. It does work on forex. I don't trade forex. I don't trade currencies, but it does. It does. It also works on stocks if you link your TD Ameritrade account. But a lot of people don't have the 25K in their account to take multiple trades per day. So, yes. Let me show you Charles or whatever. Most of my members make $100 with small accounts. Look. Danny has a small account. He made $100. Justin made $172. He has a small account. You can always tell the small accounts from the big accounts because the big accounts will make like $1,000 a day and the small accounts will make like $100 in a day. Dave has a small account. He made $100. $500. Arun has a small account. He made $300. I think Julio has a small account. No, maybe he doesn't. Miguel has a small account. Look, MNQ, $255 in one day. Bruce has a small account, $105. Trenton has a small account, $100. Justin, 206. So yeah, Carl, 126. So yeah. Randy, 127. So a small account is $2,000 to $5,000, but most of these people have like $2,000 to $3,000. So when I talk about small account, it's $2,000. Yep, $5,000 is a good starting amount, but the minimum is $2,000. There we go. Nice job, Danny. I would say I don't really classify a large account. As long as you have more than $10,000, you can trade minis. You don't need $25,000. Yeah, the bigger your account, the more contracts you can take, and you could move from micros to minis. So micros are on any account under $10,000. That's what's needed to say trade stocks, right? But these are not. Yeah, so these are not stocks. These are futures. You only need a minimum of $400 to open a futures account. But To use the auto trading algorithm, you need at least $2,000 in your account. Yep, sure thing. If you want more information, guys, you can just email me right here. All of that is also in the frequently asked questions, the FAQ document. How does it work? It gets you in the trade. It gets you out of the trade. It moves the stop loss in the green. Can you trade algos if you, I don't know how much that is in US. Why 2,000? Just because you have to give yourself enough room. If you have a loss, your loss is $200. That $200 is 10% of your account. So if, say, you only open it with a $1,000 account, you have a $200 loss, you're going to be dead in the water. Like, over the entire year, we've only had 3 consecutive losses. But it's just to give yourself a cushion. There's no need to strap yourself and be, like, freaking out. Like, oh, I only have $800 left. Like, that's not the way to go. Yeah, you can just take one contract if you want, but then you're going to make less. Again, guys, it took the short at 11,600. I'm targeting 11,500 for anyone manually trading with me. And again, this is all given free every day. All I ask is that you tap the screen, show some love, and give a thumbs up. Welcome to everyone on YouTube. There's 27 of you. If you guys just give a thumbs up. Yes, you can trade with prop money. So you can use a prop firm. You can use Lilu, UProfit, anyone that works with NinjaTrader. Like they connect with NinjaTrader. Yes, you can use them. Thanks for the hearts, guys. I've had many people in my group use a prop firm. They pass their evaluation. Lilu is the one that I suggest the most, only because you can be done within 10 days. So you could hit your goal, say in 5 trading sessions, and then the other 5 trading sessions, you know, just make $20 and be done kind of thing. These are not options. These are futures. You can use the bot to trade any stock, any futures, any forex. I specifically focus on futures. So when you join my group, I give you a private settings spreadsheet that I have, like, gives you all of my settings, all of the times, all of the charts, because I've done so much forward testing and back testing for the past 2.5 years. Now, you are more than welcome to do all of your own testing and to just apply different strategies and different values to, say, Tesla or Amazon or whatever some of the currencies are, like the, what is it? The Japanese yen? Is that correct? So, like, yeah, you can utilize my algorithm with other products, but then you're not going to have the handbook, essentially, of what chart to use, what settings to use, because I don't focus on those. A good starting amount is $2,000. Anywhere between $2,000 and $5,000. If you want more information, just email me, guys, boldbotllc@gmail.com. What's NAS doing? We're looking bearish. Yeah, I already entered, guys. I already entered the short at 11,600. I spoke about that since 9:15 this morning, saying that if we broke below my chop zone, this green line, I wouldn't immediately get short because of this level of resistance that I had. Or support here, rather, at 11,597. So I waited until we broke below that. Thanks, Mortiz. That's my boy. That's my boy. Where are you from? Aren't you from did you say Germany? I think you said Germany. Yeah, a lot of my members are on the stream right now. Like, I have 85 people in my group. I would say 90% of them are very, very happy. I don't know. I don't talk to everybody, but I would assume as long as you're following directions, it's not hard to follow directions. I say run range and range only, and they do that. They would be 87% on the year. We're green like $40,000 on the year with 2 contracts. Berlin, super cool. I've always wanted to come to Germany. Thanks, Carter. I try. I'm big on like white glove customer service. Obviously, if somebody's asking me the same question over and over, I get a little annoyed, but that's just because my temperament is not the best with repetitive questions or people that I feel like don't actually read the information that I give them, because I take a lot of time creating videos and creating, FAQs or documents that show you exactly what you need to do. But yeah, best feature is a backtest feature on NinjaTrader. You can test all your settings. Yep, for sure. Absolutely. I always tell people it's not as accurate when you use something like a Renko chart or Heikin-Ashi, but 100% on minutes and seconds, it is so accurate. Oh, excuse me. Hiccups. So if you guys have questions, if you want more info about the algorithm, we haven't had a bunch of trades this morning, so I'm sorry I haven't had a lot to show you. Scalper's actually been, oh, you know what? No, I haven't until 10:30. Scalper's been pretty quiet. Gold is in this long. It's red. Again, I'm just testing these on the scalper. Range is my baby. This is the one that I trade every single day. Every single day. Maximum of 2 trades per day. It's 87% on the entire year. It was 90% last year from September to December. Like, this is our moneymaker. This is our moneymaker. I have a whole bunch of other setups, but this is the one that you just turn it on. You're not going to be over trading. You're not going to be paying a whole bunch of fees and commissions. Take a few trades and you're done for the day. And it does it all for you. So you turn it on, it will get you in the trade, it will move the stop loss for you, and it will get you out of the trade. Whether it's a loss or a gain, it does it all for you. What do I trade on? So this is NinjaTrader. I'll show you. NinjaTrader. All right, guys, we're heading to my ultimate target of 500. Short at 11,600. I've said it several times since I started this live at like 9:15. Is it gold or something else? The icon. This is the NASDAQ. Sorry, guys, it says it right here. NQ 20-minute. It's the NASDAQ. And when you come into the group, you can use Lilu. I don't use Lilu. I manually trade off of Tradeovate, and I use my algorithm to trade on NinjaTrader. I don't do crypto, sorry. Thanks for the follows, guys. Again, I go live every day from about 9:15 to 10:30. I will not be live tomorrow because I am going to be out of town. You can use TD Ameritrade with NinjaTrader as the platform if you want to trade stocks. You cannot use it for futures. So I hope that answers your question. They are not the same, but you can use MT4 or MT5 to connect to NinjaTrader. So this is how NinjaTrader works. All these charts, and this is NinjaTrader. It's their platform. So people can connect to the NinjaTrader platform through other brokers. Let me show you the connections section. So these are all the different brokers that they allow to connect to their platform. I know MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5 can. I'm not sure exactly how it comes about in one of these, but you can. Yes, it will. Chanti Bendivas. It will. It will. It works with TD Ameritrade, but once I found that you can't do futures on it, then that was kind of like a no-go. TD Ameritrade is only for stocks. You can use it with interactive brokers, but interactive brokers requires a lot more money to even take a micro. So if you're considering interactive brokers or NinjaTrader as your broker, I would suggest NinjaTrader. The next level I have here is at 58. No, if you want to day trade stocks on the algorithm, you have to use TD Ameritrade. Because NinjaTrader does not offer stocks. The only thing NinjaTrader offers as a broker is futures and forex. Do you use a copy trade for Ninja? No. This is all within NinjaTrader. Everything I do is within NinjaTrader. I import files, and then that's how my algorithm works within a NinjaTrader chart. I do futures on TOS. Yeah, and you're spending a lot more money on fees and on initial margin. So you should rethink that. Why naughty? I also used to trade futures on TOS only. And then I noticed I spent like $15,000 on fees and commissions in 1 quarter. So yeah. I pay on at TD Ameritrade, you pay $7 round trip. I pay $5 max round trip here per mini. So most people, I'm live every single day, Monday through Friday, 9:15 to 10:30. So for futures, you can start with as little as $2,000. Yep. Thanks, Golf. Look, I got like 2 moderators now. Y'all are so helpful. But yeah, you can't. TD Ameritrade is not the way to go for futures. They require way too much money to take the trade, especially if it's not during like the day. Like imagine trying to take a short in the NQ at 10 p.m. They'd be like, "Oh, you need $15,000." Like F that. I only need $1,000 to take NQ any time of the day. Well, that's cool. Options are cool too. I don't trade options, but if that's your thing, then awesome. So, scalper's been kind of lame today. It is Thursday. I wonder if it's more of like a Monday through Wednesday thing. So I don't take that many trades. That's the thing. So this year, I've probably taken around 400, 500 trades. So multiply that by 5. So I've paid $2,500 and the year's almost over. Where at TD Ameritrade, and also at TD Ameritrade, I was manually trading, so I was getting in and out way too often, not realizing how much I was paying. No, No, no. 100 points is $2,000. I got short 11,600. 11,600 to 500 is 100 points. That's $2,000. $25 points would be 500. Hey, George. Miss your face. So I'm talking about my bots. I'm not like selling bots. It makes it sound like it's somebody else's. Theta kills by Friday. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Oh, thanks, Detroit. That's so sweet. Hey, Mitch. How are you? Yep, my YouTube is BoldBot, 2 words. My Twitter and my Instagram are the same as this, where it is BoldBot, 1_. Oh, look, we have a short on Scalper. Oh, thank you so much. I go live every day, Monday through Friday. I try to answer as many questions as I can. Yes, that's round trip. Yes, correct. So 3 contracts would be $15. Correct. I go live every day, Monday through Friday from 9:15 or 9:20. My starting time sometimes varies, to 10:30. So I'll be on here for another 20 minutes or so, and then I'm going to start my day. Oh, thanks for the follow, Mark. Appreciate it. So I don't follow SPY. Again, I only trade futures on the futures market. And my main focus is the NASDAQ. If you want more information, how to get the algorithms, just email me, boltbotllc@gmail.com. It will give you the discounted link for the first month. It's a 3-week paid trial, which is 50% off the regular price. We've gone to 64. So see, if you're a scalper, kind of like I am at heart, you could have scalped this short 3 or 4 times so far. It dropped below 600 like 3 times. Yep, just email me, boltbotllc@gmail.com. I have Algo for users. Yeah, that's not an algo because there's absolutely no way that you auto trade on Thinkorswim. So that's not true. You could probably have an indicator that tells you longs and shorts. Mine gets 100% fully automated. It gets me in the trade. It moves my stop loss. It gets me out of the trade. I could be still in bed right now and this would still be trading for me. Also, this setup is 100% on the day. Since last night, it made $1,020. Fully automated. I'm asleep. I'm watching TV. I'm taking a shower. This is trading. 11 trades, 100%, $1,000, 1 contract per trade. So that 11 trades, I'm paying $5 per trade, $55 in fees. So I'm still netting close to $1,000 on this one strategy. Yes, my main focus is the NASDAQ. I wonder if I should change this to longs. I don't think so, but we can try just for the rest of the stream. The cost to use the bot, it's $500 for the first 3 weeks, which is the paid trial, and then it's $1,000 every month after that. So a capital on one contract, you have to have $1,000 to take that trade. So it needed $1,000 to take those 11 trades. Like every time it took a trade, I needed $1,000, and I made $1,000. So it's mine. It doesn't matter if I tell you the name of it or not. You're not going to find it anywhere. I'm a vendor of NinjaTrader, and so all of my systems are private and protected unless you join, and then I give you access. So. Jamie. Yes, Jamie. Oh my God. Does he know what he's saying? What? Sorry, there was something else happening somewhere else. No, you do not. No, well, because again, you're on TD Ameritrade. That is totally incorrect. Look at NinjaTrader. People sometimes get so wrapped up in what they are. Look at this. NinjaTrader. It's $1,000. $1,000. This is NinjaTrader's website. And this is exactly why I left TD Ameritrade. There are futures brokers that give you huge discounted rates, which is why you don't stay at somebody like TD Ameritrade or E-Trade or Charles Schwab, because they don't give a crap about futures traders at all. You know who cares about futures traders? Futures specific brokers. S&P 500, $500 to trade one ES contract. E-mini, NQ, $1,000 to trade one contract. A micro, $50. A micro, $100. Oil and gold are both around $2,000 right now. Let's see. Gold, $2,000. Micro gold, $200. Actually, micro copper, $100. Oil, crude oil, $2,000. I give you all of that information. Nobo, I give you all of that information when you join. I have a private settings spreadsheet that I give you when you join the group. It tells you what chart you should be on. It tells you what settings to use. It tells you how to set up the algorithm, everything. I literally hold your hand step by step to get you set up. Yes, GFF is a good broker. It's much better than TD Ameritrade, I'll tell you that. For futures. I love TD Ameritrade for stocks, don't get me wrong. But I am never, ever, ever trading futures on TD Ameritrade in my life. Thanks. I try to be transparent. We don't always win. We lose too sometimes. I'm just saying, I feel like so many people don't know about futures, and that's like the biggest reason why I like to go live. Yeah, micros just means it's a tenth of the cost of a mini contract. So it's a smaller contract. A micro is the smallest well, not the smallest. There's like, I think there's like nano too. But as far as futures, the focus is micro or mini. Mini, you need at least $10,000 in your account. At least that's what I say, to take a mini contract trade. But with micros, you can have a lot smaller of account. So you could have like a $1,000 or $2,000 account and trade micros. Micros are a tenth of the size of a mini, which means that when you make money or you lose money, it's always going to be a tenth of the size. So if I lose $1,000 with one mini, you have only lost $100 with one micro. And the same for the gains. Jiren. Okay, so Soap, you joined yesterday and you joined today, but you're sticking with pocket option. I don't know what that is, but okay, good for you. Like, so then why are you joining my lives? You just like my voice? I don't really get it. Yeah, Forex, it can work on Forex, David. The only reason I don't like Forex as much as futures is because they really get you on their fees and commissions, which is based off of the spread. So they're going to just make themselves have a big spread so then they can take a bunch of money off of your trade. Whereas in futures, it's a set price regardless. It's $5 regardless. You can trade as many products as you want. You can trade Forex, futures, stocks. Hey guys, the other one that's 100% on the day just took another trade and it's still 100%. It's now green, $1,120 on the day with 12 trades. So that's $60 in fees and over $1,000 in profit. And this has been on since last night. Again, if you want more info, just email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. Yeah, taxes at the end of the year, you are sent. This is gold, by the way. So this is, I'm testing this setup with gold. It's not that hard, Josh. I swear I dumbed down. So I have multiple and they're different, David. Like the one I just showed you that's 100% today is trend based. So taxes at the end of the year, you are sent a document from your broker. So if you're using NinjaTrader as your broker, they will send you a document how much you've lost or made for the entire year. Then you give that to your CPA or you use it to do your own taxes, and that is that. That's all I can really say about that. I'm not a tax expert. Please, if you have more questions about taxes, please consult a licensed professional, as I am not a CPA. Amen, sister. Why don't you make an expert advisor? You have a discount on the monthly fee after trial. No, why would I have a discount on the monthly fee after the trial? The trial is the discount. Sorry, I'm missing questions. I'm a slow. I have been trading futures for over 7 years. I've been trading in general for about 20 years. It's not an indicator, guys. This is a fully automated algorithm that I created that gets me in and out of trades. So the lines, I'm not going to go into detail of how they work or what they mean. So it just got me out of that trade there because you can see they both went red. So this long is now over on gold. It got me in at 1680 and got me out at 1682. That's $210. I thought I'd be going today but missed the password set up on email and have to request support. That happens all the time because it will expire after like 24 hours. Oh, nice. Thanks. How much does the bot cost? Yep. So the bot is $500 for the first 3 weeks. Hard currency. Well, February. Okay, February, I will need you. I am not a CPA. Do not need me. Oh, you mean in the Algo? I'm like, because that's when taxes come around. So the algorithm is $500 for the paid trial, which is 3 weeks, 50% off. And then it's $1,000 every month after that. So if you email me, guys, boldbotllc@gmail.com, I will send you the information. I'll send you everything you need to get going. Yeah, Ken, I'm using the $80 one. Yeah, day trader, the scalper is horrible. Don't use scalper. And you get a discount regardless. Whatever plan you get from Chart VPS, you get a discount if you mention Bold Analysis or my name. Nope, you can't pay through crypto because I don't do crypto. But I use PayPal, which is accepted essentially all over the world. So, oh God, baby. Am I missing anyone's questions? Thanks, David. So yeah, you trade gold. Awesome. Who is this Sean that's vouching for me? Sean Lamont, thank you so much. I can vouch that she is real people, Elbow, and she is responsive when asking questions. I went to your website and wouldn't let me get the bold bot. I heard that there might be something wrong with that link, but that's the full price anyway. So Josh, if you're new, don't pay full price. Email me and I will give you the discounted link, which is $500 instead of $1,000. Yes, MS you can, and I showed this earlier that a lot of my members have small accounts and they make around 100 to 200 a day when, when they have a profitable day, which is most days. Some days we do have 0 trades. Like this is a pretty conservative setup where there will be a day or two where there are no trades. This week we've had trades every single day. I think last week too. So this month, there have been how many days in this month, like trading days? 5, 10, 16. And we've had 17 trades this month. So we've had about 1 trade a day. Some trades there will be no trades, and then the maximum amount of trades the algo can take on this setup is 2 trades per day. We spoke through Instagram. Oh, thanks. That's so nice. Avocado business. What? Oh, I'm glad you got the info. Mortgage business, retail, then wholesale. Now I'm in the avocado business. Well, I'm sure that's going well. People are obsessed with avocados. I trade gold in BTC USD. Does it work for BTC, and what's the win rate? So I don't use it on BTC. You can. I think you just have to I only use the CME package, which only covers futures products. But if you pay for the market data for other, like forex, like currencies, or BTC, then you can trade that. You can also trade BTC on futures, but I don't do that either. Yeah, Jupe, I have showed this before. This is for the entire year. So this is just the one algorithm on the entire year. It is, and also this includes 2 losses that we didn't actually take, which was on September 5th, which was Labor Day. So it's made about 41,000 on the year, taking just 2 minis. So if you were taking 4 micros, you'd be up 8,000 on the year, which would essentially be even. But there was just there was a downtrend. The downtrend was during April, May. Was it April, May, or March, April? I sent it the other day to this guy, like the graph that actually dipped down. So if you joined after that, you would be highly, highly in a much better spot than this. Okay, well, that's crazy. Dude, you said you can't even join till February. Go ahead, give yourself 5 months to look into futures a little more, and then we'll talk about you making 10,000 a day in futures. Yes, you can use it for like Lilu, UProfit, all of those. You can. And again, I post my members' results every single day. Like, I know people want to see my results, but I post my results and I post my members' results every single day. So it's also showing you what people with small accounts, what their profit or loss looks like, and people with larger accounts. So. All right, it's 10:23. Thanks, David. Yeah, my YouTube videos, my lives are uploaded as soon as I'm done the live, which is 10:30 every day. So you need $1,000 for a mini contract. VPS is highly recommended. Yeah, if you want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, I post there every day too, boldbot1_. I've been trading for about 20 years. I've been trading futures for over 7 years. Yes, it really is the press of a button. I'll show you exactly how I do it. So here, so this is bold range, this bottom one. That's the only one that I have live. It doesn't start for a little bit. So this is what it looks like at night. After the market's closed, it is disabled with this little box, and all you do is click it, and that's it. Now my blue boxes are back on, and it's ready to trade. That's all you do every night. Oh, Duggan. Dude, I miss you. I was thinking about you the other day. Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, I'm old. Yeah, so Sean, literally you just click enable every night. Yeah, but you can cut it on. So that's in the settings. The settings have the start and the end time. That's all given to you in the settings spreadsheet when you join. Yes, and you can set it up to just take one-sided direction. So like yesterday, On range, it took 2 longs. If you had longs off and only shorts on, it wouldn't have taken any trades yesterday. But yes, or like on this day, it took a long. 2 days ago, it took a long and it took a short. So if you only had one direction on, you would have only gotten one of those trades. I'm telling you, I make it easy. So you can turn it on at any time, but it will only trade within the hours specified within the settings. And you set that up when you first join. I give you all of that in the settings spreadsheet. So we don't have to do like with forex and NinjaTrader where you put a buy, stop, and limits. No, it does it all for you. It will fully get you in and out of every single trade. It's funny, Duggan, because you probably just joined. I haven't been typing like this whole stream. So the bot is $500 for the first 3 weeks as a paid trial. If you want more information, you can email me here at boldbotllc@gmail.com. And then it's $1,000 every month after that. All right, so y'all, from the beginning of this stream, look at this touch up here. I said I was short from 11,600, right? My target is 11,500. I'm going to be getting off here soon, but we can see that, again, we're back under 11,600. So if you've been scalping, like I'm sure my girl Roxanne has, you're probably like 4 for 4 so far. Why 3 weeks? Because I thought that was an ample amount of time for someone to get an idea if they like the system or not, and you're getting a 50% off discount. So I didn't want to do a whole month, but I thought 3 weeks was more than enough time to see how the algo trades, if you like it, if you want to stay, or if you don't want to stay. The win percentage is 87% on this entire year. Well, oh no, you can just turn it on and forget it. You'll be fine. All you have to do every single night is push this one button. And you could do it in the morning too. Like you could do it right now. As long as you do it before the trade starts, you'll be fine. All you do is come and push this one button every day, and that's it. So that's the only thing required from you each day. That and maybe paying a little bit of attention to the announcements, because like on a day like yesterday on FOMC, I suggest that people don't take the algorithm live just because of how volatile FOMC is. Or tomorrow, Powell is speaking. I will not have the algorithm trading in the afternoon because of Powell. You do not need a lot of money. Most people start with $2,000 to $5,000. Yep, so Brian, the answer to your question is $2,000. Just emailed me. Awesome. Yeah, if you've emailed me with some questions, I'll get back to you shortly. If you just emailed and said you wanted more information, it's only 50% off if it's for a month. That's not true, MS. Well, okay, so what do you want to call it? 47%? 46%? I don't even know. You do the math. If you emailed me with some questions, I'll get back to you in a second. If you emailed just saying you want more information, then please go and my admin will send you the information. I should let my 16-year-old son. No, you shouldn't, because it's illegal. Like, you can teach him stuff. He can't legally trade. Sean, again, this is what I showed before. People with $2,000 accounts make about $100. Rush has a small account, 105. Miguel has a small account, 101. Well, Kenny does not have a small account. He made $22,000. Eric had a misstep. He lost 200. Danny has a small account. He made 100. Justin has a small account. He made 173. Sid has a big account. Dave has a small account, 105. Arun has a small account, $290. Julio has a bigger account. Miguel, $255. MNQ, small account. Thomas has a big account. Bruce has a small account, $105. Trenton has a small account, $100. All right, so I think we get the gist here. Small accounts make around $100 to $300. Are these live sessions? Yes. Amen. I feel like I talk about this every day. These live sessions are recorded. They are in my YouTube. All you have to do is go to YouTube, which is noted right here, bold bot, 2 words. Gold is in another long, FYI. Go to YouTube, search bold bot, 2 words. I'll show you. Bold bot. The first thing that comes up when you search bold bot is me. I'm right here. Click on bold bot, go to videos, and then you will see all of my live streams. They are literally live trading every single day. 9:22, 9:21, 9:20, 9:19. They're literally all here. They go all the way down. August, July, June, May, April, March. I was kind of MIA in January, huh? Last December, last November. So yeah, just go to YouTube and you can watch all of my live streams from the past. Why naughty? You literally said 10K before and now you're saying 2K. You are all over the place. You are all over the place. This is NinjaTrader. I'm using NinjaTrader to utilize my auto trading algorithm. NinjaTrader. That's so cool, Mark. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, not much. I probably make like $80 a month from YouTube. I'm not a YouTube star. Yeah, you can backtest the algo once you're in the group. Automated trading means that it gets you in the trade and it gets you out of the trade all on its own. You are never involved at all. Bye, Cookie Monster. No, you're in the stream every day. I've had this bold bot and I say I'm live on YouTube every single day. Amen. You've been in this live stream because I've seen your picture the last like 4 days straight, at least, if not more. Yep, sure thing. All right, it is. So if you want more information on how to join, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. I don't trade stocks. I just trade futures. The NASDAQ is my baby. And the range will trade later, so I'll post about that. I will be around for the rest of the day today. I will not be on tomorrow. Except, ACC. Yes. All right. Yeah. So guys, I won't be live tomorrow, but I am live every single day, Monday through Friday, but I will not be live tomorrow. So please don't freak out. So eMoney, just email me, get started, and we can get going. You can also check me out on my website, boldanalysis.llc.com. That is all noted in my TikTok bio as well. And I will be back on Monday. Thanks. You guys have a great weekend too. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate you. And if you have more questions, as always, just email me. John, can we set it up to keep trading after 2 trades? Yes, you can. Here I am in YouTube. Oh, is all right. Bye, Carter. We'll see. I don't know. Why naughty? Thanks, guys. Thanks, Mark, for all your help. It's 10:34. I'm going to wrap it up. I will see you guys on Monday, which is September 26th. And we'll wrap out the last week of the month. Oh, yeah. Do not. That's definitely a fake. That's definitely fake. Guys, if you have someone DMing you, block and report them. I will never DM you, which is why I have you email me. I will never, ever DM you. There are a bunch of people taking my picture, taking my material, and posing like me, and then trying to get you into some crypto system. Block them and report them, please. I will never DM you. So farm, that is specifically for you. There's a whole bunch of them out there. There's like 4 on TikTok, and there's like 1 or 2 on Instagram. So keep your eye out. They're a hot mess. Thanks for subscribing to my YouTube. Yeah, I don't DM. I even put it in my bio. I will never DM you. If you want more information, you reach out to me and we go from there. That's it. I will never reach out to you. So, all right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you on Monday. Thanks for joining. I hope you caught some of the drop from the 11,600. All right, guys. Bye-bye. Bye, YouTube. See you on Monday.